take you back to the home screen. So then if you want to see it in action, go to collections, and we'll see, oh, wait a minute, not collections but agents. This shouldn't be running. Okay, so that's paused, the old one is paused. Anyway, sidetrack. So anyway, Capstone Quarters, Urbana. Check this out, and then you can see what it's scraping. Right now, you see down here in the corner displaying 1 through 14 of 14. Click refresh. See, it's already up to 38. So it's running. As you see, I let it run for about, I don't know, a minute and a half, and it got 569 records. There's only, let me go back, I think there's only 211 condo units. 208. So there's 208 units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this view, and basically what it's going to do is going to set up a it's like a query. Basically it's going to tell me to narrow down, or I'm going to tell it to narrow down that list to what exactly I want. So I'm going to create a new view. The default just shows everything, and I'm going to want the name, check off everything I want: name, mailing address, city, state, zip, and give me the location, and give me the pin. That's all I want. We're going to name this, call it 1901, 1903, 1905. Save that. Oh, I don't know why I saved it. Let me go back. Didn't need to save it yet. So anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do is select the specific criteria I want within this view, and what we're going to do is use the property location field as our main determinant, and all I want is the fields that contain 1901. So we'll set that up. Set up another one, 1903. Oops, let's change that later. And not equals, but contains 1905. So change this. Want it to contain, and this is key here. You want this by default. It's going to select or, not and. So you don't get out of there. So basically, what the query is saying, like I guess in plain logic, give me the properties that contain 1901 as the address, or 1903 as the address, or 1905. So we save that, save view, then you go up here and we go to the view that we just created, and here we go. So you'll be able to see now look here in the corner, I got 219 records. This is odd to me because there's only 208 units, but I guess there's some erroneous records in here somewhere. So anyway, as you see in the property location, this is 1901, condo number 101, 102, 103, and so on. And then I got the pin over here, and the reason I pulled the pin is because you'll see with a lot of these companies, the companies that buy, I don't know who this is, but you'll see like with a lot of LLCs, it'll kind of shift the fields on the county assessor's website, and it'll kind of throw everything off to whereas in some cases you'll have like you'll have the address in the first name field or something like that. So anyway, for these records that are kind of all messed up, I can just go ahead and just individually, manually reference those and look up the information by hand. So that's why I got the pen. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, a lot of these records got shifted, and there is a way to prevent that by using Mozenda, but since it's only 200, I'll just manually look up the ones that are missing, and then like I could see why that got shifted over Long Beach. I can still see the state, so I'll just go in once I export it. Select export. Once I export it, I'll just manually change all of that in Microsoft Excel. So I'll go ahead and save the file, downloads, to my download folder. And oops. Move that to my desktop. And then what we're going to do is import this into Excel. And to do that, basically what we did is it saves by default as a CSV. You can save it as a tab delimited file or a XML, I believe, but CSV is what I want to use. So then what I can do is I can export it into Excel. So you go to data menu, import external data, import data, go to the desktop, and here it is. It's delimited. It's not tab delimited, but it's comma delimited. See that? All messy now. I change it, comma delimited, take away the tab, leave everything else. Next, and finish. Yep, I wanted an A1, and there we go. So here's all the properties, or the owners. 220 of them. I imagine some of them will be duplicates. So if you're on this list, you're getting a piece of mail from me, and you need to sign up for my buyers list, my VIP list, hopefully. So that's it.
Rockstar lifestyle, might don't make it. Living life high, everyday click, waste. Sipping on purple stuff, rolling up stanky. Wake up in the morning.